in the 8th day creeping around,
now,
especially in big matches like this.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Texas Contender Series Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Montgomery, Texas. He is the baddest son of a bitch walking the state, the Rottweiler,
Jay Davis is all pumped up tonight.
The dogs are out here in Campbell Hall.
And his opponent, representing the 8th day, he is your Texas Contender Series champion, the Walking Blessing, Father Oday.
Father Oday looking as confident as ever as he defends this Texas Contender Series championship on the biggest stage.
Well, confident he may look, but Dan, remember back at the contract signing, he was quite timid in signing that contract.
Well, he doesn't think Jay Davis deserves it. He's already beaten Jay Davis.
Well, Jay Davis, like I mentioned, fans, has deserved this opportunity. He has earned this chance after winning a four-way matchup of the Final Four surviving members of the Turbo Rumble, and in winning that match, earned this opportunity at the TCS Championship once more. Could the second time be the charm for the Rottweiler here tonight?
Well, Jay Davis certainly gone through hell to get a chance at that championship. But he's gonna have to, whoa!
Father Oday not letting the Rottweiler intimidate him here. And real quick, Jay Davis sending Oday into the corner, missed on the clothesline. Oday going right after. My goodness, this intensity of Father Oday that I haven't seen in some time, but Jay Davis, we know the sides of the fight in this Rottweiler, going right after Father Oday.
Well, we know how much this championship means to everybody, especially these two in the ring. You know, and to get an opportunity like this in front of this many people here in Texas at the biggest show of the year. Jay Davis, Father Oday, both want to impress, both want to show that they are the very top dogs of Texas Contender Series, as Jay Davis taking it to Father Oday right now early.
Well, Jay Davis traveling around the world, giving Oday a one-way ticket to each corner turnbuckle pad, and now with a belly-to-belly overhead suplex, sends a champion in the opposite corner.
Father Oday reeling right now. Jay Davis looks like he's setting up for the spear.
Oh, ducked out of the way. Father Oday getting out of harm's way there. And there's that shoulder, that damaged shoulder that you spoke about, Dan. Oh, into the ring post now. Even further damage going along as Jay Davis goes down to the outside, Father Oday taking a minute now.
The very first time that the 8th day used that patented concerto on the steel steps, it was on Jay Davis's shoulder.
And Father Oday just going right after that shoulder, just pounding away on that. And you know, when Jay Davis applies the pressure, that brutal spear, slamming that shoulder in the midsection, you gotta believe that if he tries to attempt that move now, with how much damage Oday's inflicting, it's not gonna have near as much an effect that Jay Davis would like for it to.
Well, certainly that shoulder's been a target of the 8th day, and is definitely going to be a target for Father Oday in this match. And right now, Father Oday with the upper hand. Smart strategy going into this huge title fight here at Lone Star 5.
Well, I mean, like I said, 247 days in the title reign. It's not because Oday is not a smart champion. I mean, his tactics are questionable, obviously, but he's done whatever it takes to maintain that iron grip on that TCS championship.
And that's why he's a survivor, Trent.
This crowd in Campbell Hall trying to get behind the Rottweiler.
These dogs are barking here.
Reversal by Jay Davis. Oh, Oday just slamming the elbows, back elbows, back down on that shoulder there. Puts Jay Davis on a knee.
That's the game plan.
Has been relentless ever since that opening punishment inflicted on that shoulder, that one move Oday has been nothing but targeting that shoulder. It might as well have a bullseye the size of the Target logo outside the store on Jay Davis right now.
Well, we know how intense Father Oday can be. We've seen him evolve over this past year to become probably one of the most ruthless and violent competitors, not just at Texas Contender Series, but in all of New Texas Pro Wrestling.
I mean, take a look at the competitors Oday has encountered. I mean, Teflon John, Just Nick. I mean, he has held on to that championship and done so in ways. Hey. Oh, and there's the ankle lock. The ankle lock. Jay Davis put himself into this matchup utilizing that very maneuver right there. Oday reaching for the bottom rope. And the referee calling for the break. And there you see Jay Davis still nursing that damaged shoulder. And you got to wonder how much of a torque on that ankle that Davis was able to do. But thankfully, Oday just able to escape so far.
I mean, you want to talk about keys to success. Jay Davis has been so successful with that ankle lock. I mean, you want to talk about that spear. That spear might be totally out. That might be out of the question with that injured shoulder. He might have to rely on that ankle lock to be able to pick up a win here tonight.
And you may be right, Dan, but even how much pressure can he apply on that ankle lock with one arm, basically, at this point?
Well, it's about time you said something smart, Trent. All playing into the hands of the 8th day and Father Oday.
Oday in full control right now, perching Davis up on the top turnbuckle pad. Now coming up top, the champion to meet the challenger has the head hooked. Front face lock position, looking for a superplex. The dog's barking. Oh, Jay Davis. Oh, with a huge spine buster from the top. An avalanche spine buster. Both men are down in the center of the ring.
That's exactly what the hell. That's exactly what Jay Davis needed here in this match to put Father Oday on his back.
Well, momentarily, everybody heard a sound here in Campbell Hall. We're all still trying to figure out what it is, but the match continues on as both men struggle to get up to their feet. Fans firmly in the corner of the Rottweiler. Shot from Oday. A return forearm by Davis. And there you see Davis still nursing that shoulder. With every shot he takes a little more out of that shoulder.
Whoa. Man, these guys are bringing it here tonight.
This is what these men are showing, how much that TCS championship means. As Oday missing on that double axe handle. Davis once more, the German suplex, latching on, holding on.
And another.
Landing high on his shoulders there as the champion, and Davis still relentless, not letting go.
Cover.
Bridge. Oh my goodness, only a 2 count. As Davis sent Oday to Suplex City with a trifecta of German suplexes, nearly coming away the TCS champion.
Jay Davis going 160 down that German Autobahn, making sure Father Oday has no idea where he is. And right now, this is all Jay Davis as he is up to his feet.
Oh, look, he's measuring Oday.
Getting ready for that spear.
Oday coming in, has him up on his shoulders as Davis. Oday finding a way out.
Raking the eyes of Jay Davis. Swinging wildly, missing. Father Oday spinning backhand. Father Oday always finds a way.
Oh, got hooked right there. Whoa. And now an overhead belly to belly. Oday held on. Oh, and now head scissor sending Davis over the top rope as well, as both men are on the apron now. Oh, both men teetering right now. Shot from Oday.
Return fire from Jay Davis.
This is a dangerous spot for both competitors to be in.
Folks, that is very thin padding on the outside here of the concrete floor of Campbell Hall, Pasadena, Texas.
Oh, Oday, oh no, looking for divine intervention on the apron, has him up. Oh, Davis finds a way inside the ring. Off the ropes he comes. Spear!
Oh
Through!
my God!
Down to the floor! Jay Davis applying the pressure through the ropes, sending both men down to the floor here in Campbell Hall, and these fans are loving it.
We got people on their feet only here in the first match of Lone Star 5, and the dogs are barking! Referee administering a 10 count.
A huge momentum swing in this match for Jay Davis. And once again, still holding onto that shoulder, needs to find a way to get Oday back in the ring as the count begins to climb.
Only way he could win this Texas Contender Series championship is in the ring, and in goes Father Oday.
Oh, look,
Jay
look,
Davis
look, there's the 8th day. Timor and the Guardian, both in the ring. This is not a no disqualification match. And Oday has the referee's back turned. And Jay Davis going to work on the 8th day, a one-man wrecking crew.
Timor the Great up and down. 8th day dispatch. The shoulder straps are down.
Jay Davis got him lined up, measured. Oh, a kick to the shoulder again from Oday. Oday wrenching the arm, behind the back, shoulder first into the turnbuckle. The champion pulling Jay Davis back, has the arms hooked. Divine intervention connects.
It's over.
Oday with the cover, sitting tall. Oh, he kicked out. Jay Davis kicked out.
I can't believe it.
How did Jay Davis kick out of divine intervention? Oday is beside himself.
Oday can't believe it.
The champion now has to be reeling in his mind, like, what could he possibly do? Everything that has worked so far for Oday, the 8th day coming in, Jay Davis stopped that. Divine intervention, Jay Davis stopped that. And now Oday hooking the arms, going back to the well once more. Davis picking him up, spinning him around. Oh, Davis now with the ankle lock. Davis with a counter into the ankle lock.
He got it locked in.
Oday quickly to the ropes. Jay Davis pulling him back. Grapevine the leg. Center of the ring. Oday tapped out. We got a new TCS champion. Second time proves to be the charm for the Rottweiler as he takes away the TCS championship from an abusive father. And Father Oday, as you see the TCS locker room spilling out to congratulate the Rottweiler.
What a moment for Jay Davis to start us off here at Lone Star 5.
My goodness. 2025